See why David Umahi is still sitting firmly as the governor of Ebonyi State, despite the court's sack of him, and also despite all that has gone on. David is still there. Remember, he went to court in Abakaliki to give him an injunction that he can still stay in office while the appeal continue. This has been on for some time now, and it's for 7 days. And what they do is that they will continue to, we will continue to renew it. But this is the real reason why they've not sent him away. You'll be surprised. This is the real reason why he's still there. The People Democratic Party has already given a sack to David Umahi after the sack from the court. However, David is still there. The Commissioner for Information and State Orientation, Ebonyi State Barrister Ojo Uchenna, Tuesday explained that engineer David Umaye was sitting firmly as the governor of Ebonyi State because there is no judgment that can be given if it is not judgment based on the law, rule, or law on the constitution and extracts of the law of the land. Governor David Umahi and his deputy Kelechi Igwe, who were sacked by the Federal High Court Abuja, have since filed an appeal challenging the ruling of Justice Eko in the matter revolving around their movement from People Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress APC. Oji, who stated this in Abakaliki, expressed hope in the partiality of the judiciary to ensure that the right thing was done against all odds. Right now, we have a judgment in realm that is binding on all party within that lower court. So we are waiting for the Court of Appeal to say one thing or another. But we know that the Court of Appeal, being a court that is saddled with responsibility of discerning the truth of the lower court, we do justice in this matter because there is no judgment that can be given if it is not judgment based on the law, rule of judgment based on the constitution, and extract of our very own law. So that is why our governor is still sitting firmly as the governor of Ebonyi State. Shame on all who wants the governor to go. We also have hope in this impact of the judiciary as the last hope for a common man, because in this case some cabals are politicalizing the judgment. So we believe that the Court of Appeal and indeed the Supreme Court will restore the hope of the common man, and God will be the glory. He called on the opposition party, the People Democratic Party, to learn to play the role and avoid going to social media to tell lies and unleashing fake news that the Ebonyi State governor has been removed. He cannot be removed. We have already filed an appeal and the president is on our side. We are working at it. Both us and our party will fight this matter to the very end. We will not allow it to happen. I will advise them to play by the book and follow the constitution and stop criticism and being hateful. We have come a long way. What kind of game are they playing? They are really relying on sore eyes for them to have sympathy from Nigerians. This is absurd. The lawyer has given his judgment. No problem. We have appealed the case. We will wait till the Court of Appeal give a further decision. And if we are not happy, we will go to the Supreme Court. And this is where the faith of the nation will be restored and we'll know what next. We are not going to allow the People Democratic Party to send the governor out of office. Whatever we need to do, we will do. So my wonderful people, this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. You can see for yourself that the party is ready to do whatever they want to do to ensure that they come on board. It's not just the party, it's also AP, it's also, it's also David Umahi himself. He wants to do everything he can possibly do to ensure that he remains in office. But he has forgotten that he made the decision with his own hands by the decision he made when he left the party that gave him the umbrella and went to join where he can be easily swept off. He forgotten that broom sweeps. Okay, broom sweeps. Broom does not. Brooms sweep. So this is what is happening right now. So my wonderful people, it continues. the matter does really continue. So we'll just keep watching as all these things play out, and we'll see what next will be coming up in all these regards. Okay. They said, why, they are making a boast to the people. He's still the governor and he's still sitting firmly. And they did not tell the people that they've gone to court in Abakaliki to collect an injunction to enable him stay in office, why the appeal court matter is still going. So David Umahi is a man who is looking to become Nigerian's president, and the opportunity he has now to serve as a state governor. He has not, he has to me, I feel very strongly he has not utilized it. I visited Abakaliki the other day, and I was surprised. He should have done more with all the resources. You are surprised, you'll be shocked at the things these people do. They do practically nothing. They don't do things worthy of, of stature, of quality. That when you get there, you know that this is quality work being done. You just do things, yeah, just do it. Let's shall do it. There is no commitment to it. Their heart is not poured into it to give the best to the people. These are the people we call leaders. These are the people who are leading us. These are the people we call leaders. While he was in PDP, he was flirting around with Buhari and APC. Are we saying there's no freedom of association? No, that's not what we are talking about. When he was going around and doing the whole thing, he's forgotten that one day he will need to pay for the consequences of the actions he's taken. And so when this judgment came, it was like a real shock. He couldn't believe his eyes, what he was hearing or what he was seeing, that he may possibly be leaving office, you know. And I mean, they've gone to the appeal court now, distance time, the matter will be revealed. He has also signified interest to run as the president of the country and wants to run for the presidency of the country. But does he have what it takes? Because there's this sentiment we keep putting on ourselves that have destroyed the country in no small way. And it's from this place, is this. But even when he had the opportunity to do something for a small state, he could not do it. So what are we not saying here? He had the opportunity to do something small. He has not done it. But you want him to come and take something bigger. What do you want to kill him? You want to kill him, right? You don't want him. He cannot serve a small one, but you want him to serve a bigger one. This is terrible. This is terrible. Very terrible. You see. So my wonderful people, this is what is going on now. This is what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.